Feeling awkward? Don't worry, me too. I have one friend who never overthinks. This guy will literally make monkey noises half the time. He's loud, annoying as fuck, and boisterous, but he's also so charismatic. And you can tell between his what he's thinking, bro, what he's thinking in his head and in his heart, to like what comes out of his mouth. There's like zero resistance, bro. Like instantly when he thinks about something, he says it, no matter like how racist or like how stupid it is, bro. Like this guy, I swear, half the time he's making monkey noises and dog noises, and people love him, bro. People love him. While you're over there in the corner trying to get that one girl to notice you or something, trying to like get people to like you. And you're just over there thinking in the corner like, bro, what should I say? What questions should I ask? Should I say hi or should I say hey? Like, bro, shut the fuck up. What I've come to realize, it's like I struggle with this too, right? I'm a lot of times I'm awkward as fuck. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I've developed my social skills so much, but not nearly to the point to where I want to get to. But the thing with social skills, like, it's such a fun skill to build. And once you do get it down, once you do get into a social flow state, you'll see how rewarding it is. You build like lifelong connections, lifelong bonds with people because you have that like outgoing like energy. And so I just realized like, okay, it's really not about what you say. It's more about like how you say it. Like this guy, bro, he's making monkey noises and he's screaming half the time. People love him. He has like more friends than anyone that I know. People love that guy. He makes animal noises. It's not about what you say, it's about how you say it. When he talks with like this warm, loud, like there's like zero resistance between here and what comes out of his mouth. Obviously, don't be stupid, don't like get yourself killed or anything. But what I'm saying is like you need less resistance between what you think about and what you actually say. When you're all stuck in your own head and it's like locked up, your thoughts are locked up and you're just quiet. You're just trying to mew all day, bro. When your thoughts are locked in your head and you don't end up saying anything, how are you gonna make friends and talk to people, bro? No wonder you're socially awkward. It's because you're overthinking. It's like an explosion in here and like it's all built up in here and then it's like nothing coming out. When you have that flow, like zero resistance, like think of it like a slide, right? Think of a slide made of like ice. You're gonna slide down so quickly. Whereas like a slide made of like, I don't know, sandpaper. I don't know what that analogy is, but you get what I'm trying to say. Like least resistance. And so how do you do this? Well, for those that aren't naturally charismatic or naturally like loud, what I found is we actually have to work harder. So surprise, surprise. So what I found was to get into this mood where you're very like open. You have like open body language. You're talking loud. You're talking like boisterous. To get zero resistance here, what you got to do is actually warm up to it like you would warm up to any sport. So just like how you warm up in PE, you do like your little stretches or like your jumping jacks or whatever. You got to start small and slowly build up. So what I would do is I would just say hi to like a random old guy on the street, or I would like dap up this random guy that I know, or I would talk to this new girl over here or this new guy over here. And then when it comes to like actually talking to the people that I want to impress, or talk to the people or before I go to a social event, for example, like let's say I have a big concert that I'm going to in about 2 weeks from now. If I want to be socially like warmed up to that and like not get there and like be all stuck in my head, bro, on my way there, I'm gonna talk to like everyone, bro. On the train, bro, on the metro, I'm gonna talk to like all the old people I see. I'm gonna talk to all the young people I see. I'm gonna like dap up some guy because I like his shirt or something. Like I'm just gonna get warmed up, and then as I keep going, I'm gonna realize that, okay, there's gonna be less and less and less and less resistance as I keep going. And you'll find that once you really warm up and there's like less resistance, you'll feel like a kid again, bro. Like what you say, it doesn't really matter. You'll have that energy, bro. It's not about what you say. It's about the energy and the vibe that you give off. I'll say that again. It's not about what you say. It's about the energy and the vibe that you give off. And people can feel it. When you're needy, bro, people can feel it, trust me. When you're needy and you want someone's approval, everyone knows. You don't even have to say it. People can just tell. Like, people can just feel it, right? Like, not even consciously. Like, they won't be like, oh, that kid is needy. But you'll kind of repel people because they'll feel that coming off of you. You probably had this before too. And it's just like when you do open up and you have like such little resistance, number one, you have so much more fun. Life is just so much more enjoyable when you do that. Number two, everyone around you likes you more and you have more fun and they have more fun with you. So you're benefiting everyone around you. Number three, you make better memories, bro. You just, it's a skill that you develop. And like when you're in this state, bro, you remember, like, I don't know why, but it's just like you remember conversations, you remember the things you did so much better, and you just enjoy it so much more. Like, just think about version one of me going to a concert with me. You're going to a concert with me in like 2 weeks. I'm talking to everyone on the street, in the metro, on the train as we head over there, while you're just being quiet and like you don't say anything, right? Once we get there, I'm already in this loud, open energy while you're still in this like quiet in your own head, locked up energy. And so immediately there's that contrast and everyone will be able to feel it, especially you. You know what I'm talking about. Everyone has at least gone into like some kind of social flow state at least once in their life. And so you know what I'm talking about. It's on you to get there. If you want it, you can get there every day. And it's a skill that you can build to where all you need to do is dap one person up and you get going. You want to build this skill. I want to build this skill. It's not easy. It's so much easier said than done. Easier said than done, bro. But it is so worth it. Just think about like the time is going to pass by anyway, right? You and me both know how fast time passes by. So if every day you just put in a little bit of that work in, you just talk to one new person every day, you get to know someone new, you develop a little bit of like this energy, this vibe, right, that you want to give off. Bro, in like 1 year's time, you're gonna be crazy. You're gonna be crazy with it. And you're gonna look back and thank yourself that you put in that work, that you did the uncomfortable thing of talking to this old guy on the street that you have never met before. You're gonna thank yourself for talking to that one pretty girl. You're gonna thank yourself for like going out on adventures and like learning to control your energy and learning to control the resistance from your brain to your mouth. Obviously, again, don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Use common sense, okay? Don't say you know what I'm talking about. Don't be stupid. But it is so rewarding and it is so worth it. Especially once you get past the early stages where it's like it's so difficult to talk to people. And then once you get to a point where you start to see yourself as like this guy trying to develop your social skills, this guy trying to like, eventually you will start to see yourself as the talkative, like loud, open kind of personality, like an extroverted personality. Once you start to see yourself even a little bit of like an extrovert, it goes from like very hard and it starts to go like downhill. And then it just becomes so much easier. You get all this momentum and it is so rewarding. And I want you to experience that. Because I went from this shy, introverted kid in like 1 year to like, I would say I'm pretty extroverted right now. Like I go on so many adventures. I'm pretty talkative when I'm not sleep deprived at school. And so it's so rewarding. And I want you to experience that too. And I want the people around you to experience that too. And you'll just see what I'm talking about soon enough. If you really try this, if you get socially warmed up before you go to a social event, you'll see what I'm talking about. And you'll thank me for it. So you're welcome in advance. If you want to hear more from a 17-year-old trying to figure out life, subscribe. It's a win-win for both of us. If you want to talk about it, first link in the description.